Hey, hey, hey! We're telling your followers that you have started a live video. How's it going? Wait a little while. This is my first time ever going live. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of nervous. It's a lot of pressure, guys. How's it going, everybody? It's my arm's official release day. Whoa, sorry about the lighting, kind of crazy. Hope it doesn't bother you too much. It is a very exciting day. I'm completely pumped. Been waiting for this day for a really long time and just excited that the song, not only the song is finally out, but the lyric video is out too. Man, this lighting's bothering me. I'm gonna come sit over here. Thank you guys so much for already checking it out. You're making me feel super happy. I've already been reading your comments on YouTube and on Instagram, obviously, checking out what you guys are saying. It's been really special and really cool. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to listen. Thank you so much for taking the time to write. Just incredibly special and overwhelming to see that you guys are already connecting with the song. So thank you guys so much. I'm super excited, and obviously, happy Valentine's Day. Why not spend Valentine's Day listening to the new super romantic LEDGER song? That's all I've got to say. Half joking, I don't know. Let's see, got some notes. I want to make sure hit all the right points while you guys are taking the time to listen to me today. Just want to make it really clear, the song is officially out everywhere now, so you can check it out on Spotify or Amazon Music or Apple Music. It should be available everywhere, and as of now, the LEDGER YouTube channel will have the video, the lyric video going too. So thank you guys so much for checking it out. A massive, massive thank you to Way FM for premiering the video. Your guys' support and teaming up with me and releasing the video is just super special. So thank you, Way FM. I appreciate you so much and appreciate the fact that you support the song. So thank you guys. Love you loads. Some of you may have already noticed, but there is a small secret within the video. I'll tell you more about it during the week. For now, I'll just leave it there. We can keep it kind of... Yes, the video, some of you have been asking, where is this place? And I actually shot the video with my big brother, David LEDGER. We were in, I went back home to England for Christmas this year, and we were hanging out, and I'd asked him to do the lyric video, but initially we were thinking we'd just do kind of the regular, like, pretty visual of some trees and a night sky, or, you know, kind of the more classic lyric video. But we were hanging out for Christmas in England, and I was like, dude, what do you think about, like, if we just go, like, walk through the woods and film me singing the song? And, like, if it turns out cool, we'll use it. But if it doesn't turn out cool, we'll never tell anyone we tried. So it was such an adventure, and we were both kind of nervous. My sister came and helped too. And we were traipsing through the woods. It was somewhere near Taunton, Somerset, England. I can't remember the name, but we were marching through this kind of freezing cold day, and I was like, let's just do it. And it felt really special because it was like me and my siblings playing in the woods, making a movie. And it was pretty funny at some points because there were people like walking their dogs and stuff, and there's me singing into this camera, just frolicking around in the fields. But it was actually kind of really special and really awesome because it almost felt like as I was singing at certain points, like the sunshine would just come out and like glow, just like the most hopeful and wonderful parts of the video. So I was like, wow, kind of crazy that the lighting turned out so beautifully, and it was dark at the right moments and it was light at the right moments, and ended up turning out, I think, really beautifully, and I'm really happy with the video. Thank you, Sarah Toll, for saying that the video was powerful. I feel so like it's so special in the end, and really happy to have done it with my siblings. It was a really fun time home, and it was literally, I think we shot it in like an hour and a half, like walking through the woods, and then just so happy with how it all kind of came out together, and just kind of like that journey from a very hopeless and dark place. We tried to kind of show that within the video too, you know, like sort of a grayer, heavier feeling, but how even in like your saddest and darkest moments, there is hope and there is light. Sometimes you've got to kind of fight for that. You have to choose, like, in your heart and in your mind, like, I know everything feels hopeless right now, but I'm choosing to be thankful, or look to my left and right and see the gifts that are given to me, if that makes sense. The song basically is kind of, I've been asked a lot what the song is about, and truthfully it can kind of be about anything for anyone. For me personally, it is about my faith and those moments when you feel like, right now I just truly need a miracle. Like, I don't know how I'm going to face what's in front of me. Things feel too heavy. Maybe like the burdens you're carrying just feel like, I don't know how I'm ever going to get through this. Those moments when it's almost like you feel hopeless and you feel like you're confused. You don't know which way to turn. I know we've all experienced just like those low moments, and for me this song is basically about the fact that it's okay if you don't feel strong. It's okay if you don't feel like you know which way to turn, because for me, like, my faith, I believe God is like, even though you don't know which way to go, even though you don't know how to get through this, I do, and I'll stick with you by your side through it all. And not only that, yep, this burden is too heavy for you, but it's not too heavy for me, and I'll be the one that carries you through it. And I've just known that so much in my life. Times when I've thought, oh, I couldn't possibly do this. Like, even trying out for Skillet, I was way too afraid to try out for Skillet, and I said no, but praying about it and really felt like I was supposed to. And you know, God has helped me 12 years later, 12 million albums later, getting to tour the world with this band, and just seeing how God does help you even when you feel afraid, and then stepping out with the LEDGER project, struggling with like fear and anxiety and all of those things that just make you want to not even try, you know. They hold you back, they make you feel nervous, they make you feel like you couldn't possibly do it, and instead sort of stepping out with those things and having, just watching God help you every step of the way. But for those of you that don't necessarily have the same beliefs and faith as me, this song is definitely about that one friend, like that person that can stand by your side through it all, through the thick, the thin, the times when everyone else leaves you, and there's that one friend that is able to not only like speak the words you need to hear, but physically like carry that burden with you. A friend that is like that for me would be Corey Cooper. There's so many times on the road when I'm just like, I don't think I can do this. I'm so tired, and I'm just so, whatever it is. Maybe I'm nervous, maybe I'm afraid. These things just feel like too much pressure, and she's that friend that like is physically able to help carry the burden with me and says, you can do this, Jen. She speaks those words of faith that, you know, I kind of needed to hear. And so I hope that you guys, even if you don't necessarily believe the same things as me, you can think about that person, that friend. Maybe it's your spouse, maybe it's a family member. I don't know who it is for you, but just that person that kind of is able to physically help you carry your burdens, and you look a few months later down the line and you turn around and you think, I couldn't have done this without you. That's what this song is about, and kind of perfect that it came out on Valentine's Day too, obviously, because a lot of you probably feel that way about your spouses or your girlfriends or your boyfriends, and I hope that this song is special to you in the same way it is to me, no matter how you relate to it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out. I'll try and read the comments. They're going so fast that I find it hard to read them, but whatever. We're out on the Victorious tour right now, so it's Skillet headlining the night. We have From Ashes to New, which is this awesome rock band. If you guys haven't heard them, go check it out. And LEDGER is opening up the night. So it's a really exciting season. Hey Mandisa, how you doing? It's really fun. I'm basically coming out and opening the night with LEDGER. We've just started playing My Arms last week, so we've only played it like 5 times, and it's super exciting because it's always exciting to play new music, even when like no one knows it yet. You're like, it's a very exciting feeling, and been able to play some like unreleased music on this tour, and then we get to hear From Ashes to New rock the night, and then I get to come out and play the drums with Skillet. We're playing from our brand new album Victorious. It came out, well, I guess it came out a few months ago now, but we're playing so much new music and just absolutely loving getting to hang out with the panheads on this tour. Also getting to show the panheads the LEDGER project. It just feels really special and like a really incredible season. You think I can have a band? Yes, absolutely, you can have a band. Find some friends and play some music with them. It's super fun. Maybe LEDGER concerts here in Europe. I would love to start playing in Europe. Skillet's definitely coming this summer. I don't believe I have any scheduled LEDGER shows yet, but feel free to request me through the radio stations or anything. We're hoping to break into that market within this next year. It's going to be a ton of fun. We love European shows, especially how they're so eclectic in their rock taste that you'll have like classic rock, techno rock, all in the same festival. It's super fun. Hey from England, hey! Nice to see some English people tuning in. I know my accent sounds crazy now. Forgive me, I've been here for a long time. Do you get a lot of people pretending to be you? Oh, sadly, yeah. I try not to look because it's kind of weird. Because I'm like, this is weird. I don't know what to do with that. But yeah, some weird people pretending to be me online. What are your tattoos about? Oh yeah, my tattoos. Funny enough, this one says, "From the ends of the earth I called you." It's actually the Bible verse that I included at the end of My Arms. Isaiah 41 verses 9 and 10 are some that really have helped me through my life. When I was praying about trying out for Skillet and I had first said, no, I don't want to do this, I was praying and I really felt like that scripture was highlighted to me about do not fear, I have called you from the ends of the earth. Do not be dismayed, for I am your help and I will hold you by my right hand. And that ended up being the verse that kind of carried me into Skillet, carried me into the LEDGER project, and it's something I got tattooed on my wrist so that I would always remember that God is with me and to not be afraid. So that's what that song is about. That's what that scripture is about. Yeah, I guess I like it so much I got it tattooed on my wrist. So sorry, I'm reading the comments. I'm trying to keep talking. Hi to your wife. Her name is Sam. Lol, love it. Hey Sam, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good, Skylar. Pray that you feel better right now in the name of Jesus. Will you play? Sorry. Hello from Switzerland. Release your songs on vinyl. Oh, that'd be fun. I don't know. If you guys keep liking my music and streaming it and buying it, I'm sure we can definitely get it onto vinyl at some point. Everyone is requesting Ruins. When will you have a full album out? Oh, I'm glad you guys love Ruins. Ruins was one of my favorite songs. I wrote that like 8 years ago now. Very vulnerable song. If you like My Arms, you'll probably like Ruins too. New album. We are writing currently for the new LEDGER album. This one will be a full length, so not just an EP. You can imagine I'm super excited about that, and I wish that I could have it out right now, but we are working on it currently. I'm full-time touring with Skillet, so writing with John and Corey on the road as we speak. Also booking lots of co-writing trips to get the album done this year. Hoping it will be released like January 2021 or at least beginning of 2021. I'm super pumped to get that new music out there. Playing lots of new music. In the meantime, hey Jen, is Cosmic going to be out any? I love Cosmic too. Thank you so much for caring, Jacob. Yes, I'm hoping that that will be on the album when it comes out. Thanks for caring and for liking the song. I love it too and loving playing it live. It seems like the LEDGER fans and the Skillet fans seem to really love that one. Will you come to Turkey? I hope so, maybe. I really want to. Are you gonna do any cover songs? Sometimes I think it would be pretty funny to do like a Phil Collins song or something, and because I actually really love some of those really old pop songs. We could do them kind of heavy, or maybe the Beatles. My dad had me growing up on the Beatles, and it'd be kind of cool to pay tribute to some of those things. I have some random ideas sometimes that would be kind of fun to do as a cover song, but I haven't got any set plans just yet. What would you guys even want to hear? Thank you for liking Ruins. What makeup brands do you use? Oh, I use so many different things. I really like the It, I think it's called It, all of their makeup. I love Smashbox, Urban Decay, kind of everything, honestly. I'm such a makeup fan. I try everything. Thank you for liking my arms, guys. I appreciate it. You love completely. Your song with Toby Mac is awesome. Thank you. I loved getting to collaborate with Toby Mac. That was so fun. And it was kind of crazy too, because he was just like, hey, any chance you could be on my remix album? And it was like he hit me the night before, and it just happened to be on a day home, so I got up bright and early and drove to the studio the next day. And it was just, the timing was crazy. It was within 12 hours of being asked. Just happened to be home, able to go record it, send it right back to him, and it was a really fun project. And I got to open up the Dove Awards with Toby Mac performing that very song. What is it called? The Elements, in case you guys haven't heard it. It was really such an honor to be featured on one of his songs. So thank you, Toby Mac, so much for reaching out to me. I was really humbled and really honored to be a part of that. So maybe some Rush. I had to audition for Skillet with a Rush song, Tom Sawyer. That was tricky to learn, that is for sure. VeggieTales covers, oh my gosh, funny. Pennywise has a makeup label. I don't know what that means. Tom Sawyer by yeah, that was the one I had to do, man. Yeah, it was not easy. Can you do a Flyleaf? Oh, I would love to do All Around Me. That is a great idea. The thing is, you don't necessarily want to take a song that, like Lacey from Flyleaf, she's like one of my biggest inspirations, so I think it would almost be like, I'd be nervous to try and cover one of her songs because she's so special, and she's got that magic that I don't know if I could actually, I'd be nervous. She's too much of a great to try and do a cover of one of her songs. Who would I like to collaborate with? Ooh, I don't know. I love Lacey, so maybe her. I'm a massive fan of Paramore, massive fan of Paris, massive fan of Fall Out Boy. I think that they would all be super fun to collaborate with. I also am a huge fan of Mr. Talkbox. He's one of our closest friends. I'm so proud of him. If you haven't checked out Mr. Talkbox, he is so awesome. He's the guy that opens up the Bruno Mars 24 Karat Magic song, and he is killer, and I just am so proud of that guy. So maybe something with him. Hey, Danny from Ashes to New is on here. I feel like a superstar. Thanks, man. I love Paris too. I'm like, if she ever wants to like collaborate with me, I'm totally down. Yeah, like Slipknot. We are great friends with Corey Taylor from Slipknot and from Stone Sour. We've toured with him many times, and he's such a nice guy. We love those guys, good friends with them. Appreciate them having us out on the road with them. Please collab with Lacey. I would cry from joy. Okay, why don't you guys reach out to Lacey? We need to make this happen. That would be a ton of fun. Well, she's one of our closest friends, so I'm pretty sure we could make that happen. Do you like to Dream Theater? Who do you prefer? I'm not the hugest prog rock fan, but I of course appreciate the musicianship. I think they're incredible on a whole nother level, but I don't necessarily listen to it a ton. Korn, that's our good friends too, yeah. Brian's like one of our close friends. We toured with them just like maybe last year or the year before. Wow, what a show. Incredible musicians, like kind of just absolutely crazy. I remember watching Ray from Korn, and I'm just like, What is he even doing? Absolutely amazing. Hayley Williams collab. Yes, please. Why don't you guys all hit Hayley Williams and let her know we should do a collab, because I'd be so down with that. Don't leave Skillet. Don't worry, I won't. I am not leaving Skillet. Super excited because the new Skillet album is out and we're playing a bunch of the new music. I love being in Skillet, and we're looking to release our next single soon. Gonna be shooting some cool videos in the next few weeks, and yeah, I'm loving doing 2 projects at once, so don't you guys be stressed. Will you be in more podcasts with John Cooper? Probably. I loved getting to be in the John Cooper Stuff podcast. It was really cool. I felt pretty honored to be a part of it because he is so smart, so philosophical. He's super up to date with politics and theology, so I was a little bit like, I don't think I can hang here. But I really enjoyed getting to talk with him on his podcast and just like have some kind of controversial conversations, but things that are really good to be talking about. So really, yeah, it was cool, and I hope to do it again. New single, yeah, that's why I'm here. My Arms, my new single came out midnight last night. Please check it out on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, all of the above, and then also on YouTube now. My brother did the lyric video, so very much a LEDGER family affair. So I hope you guys will like it all. Will LEDGER come to Russia? I think probably so. Within the next year or 2, I have a hard time believing LEDGER won't have been to Russia. I don't know what's better, Xbox or PS4. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have no idea. That's so not my world. I play on my iPhone, and I'll say PS4, because that's what Zave Cooper has, and that's the only thing I know. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys have been such a support. I will be continuing to read your comments on YouTube, on all of the social media platforms, just to see how you guys are liking my arms. Seriously, means the world to me that you guys would take the time to watch this Instagram live. Means the world to me that you guys would take the time to listen to my new music and to watch the new video. NF collaboration would be killer. I agree. Good idea. I would love to do that. I love NF. But thank you so much for taking the time, you guys. Your support is absolutely phenomenal. Skillet fans, LEDGER fans, you've carried us through so long. We love you, and it's because of your loyalty and your support that we are able to do what we do. So I just want to say a massive, sincere thank you. I love you guys so much and just feel really humbled that you guys would support me and take the time. I'll tune off because this is such a long video. But just one more time, I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for all your support. And go share my song with everyone you know. Share it with all your friends, your family. Please just keep getting the word out there. Share it on your Facebook, share it on everything. And hopefully we can encourage other people that they're not alone. Thank the person that has been your rock, the person that's been closer than a brother to you. Send this song to them on Valentine's Day and let them know that you love them and you're thankful for them. Thank you guys for everything. I hope you have an awesome day. I'm going to enjoy my day off, maybe get some laundry done and eat some good food. That's what days off on the road look like, guys. I love you loads. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day.